education, the real world today. Everyone's learning something they can say. TV and radio voices can be heard. I love learning every single word. We are Crestview Bobcats. We are Crestview, we're the Bobcats. Crestview, Crestview.
Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Bria.
And I'm Baden.
And we are your CVTV anchors. Welcome to Winners Friday. We have a whole show full of winners today. So without further ado, let's get the show started.
First, we would like to wish Genesis, Lauren, Ahmad, Landon, and Kevin a very happy birthday today and this weekend. Please come to the CVTV office to get your birthday pencil.
Please take a moment for this week's estimation of the week.
Here's your estimation of the week. How many fruit packets are in Miss Media's jar?
The winner of the Cam Newton jersey is Riley Woods in Miss Greer/Stevens class. She guessed 20 packs and there were exactly 20 packs. Great job. Come to the studio for your jersey.
Make sure to tune in to CVTV after this weekend for more great prizes. Rumor has it that there is another football jersey to win.
Next, we have Ollie with today's weather.
Look for a chilly weekend with temperatures only getting to the mid-40s. We could see a mix of snow and rain on Saturday. We will see some sun on Sunday. I'm Ollie. Have a great weekend. Bobcats, back to you, anchors.
Don't forget to plan on next Dine to Donate night at Chuck E. Cheese. The event will take place on November 8th from 3 to 9. We would hope to see you there.
Next, we have Mr. Coringle on the couch for a few words.
Welcome to Spotlight on Kindness with Mr. K.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. Mr. K here for our Spotlight on Kindness. So I know this is brand new, so if you hear your name, go ahead and head down to the cafeteria where Miss Williams will be with your with the kind sign. So we'll get things started. From Mrs. Anderson's class, Violet Jones. From Mrs. Chambers' class, Zane Bry. From Mrs. Roberts' class, Kevin Tedford. From Miss Stone's class, Nadia Lewis. From Miss Miller's second grade class, Andrea Almaraz Ponce. From Miss E. Stevens' class, Marisol Tello Ramirez. From Miss McCord's class, Rosie Chavez. Mrs. Gavitt, London Van. From Miss Neelis, Tayden Wiggins. From Mrs. Greer and Mrs. Stevens' class, Uriel Nava Villegas. Mrs. Losey's class, Lashaya. From Miss Madia's class, Lyric Wilson. And from Miss Williams' class, Karis Johnson. So if you heard your name, you have the Spotlight on Kindness on you. So head down to the cafeteria where you'll see Miss Williams next to the kind sign. And while we're here, we need to do our paw raffle. So for the paw raffle, if you hear your name, this is from being here all day. All week. So head to my office if you hear your name called from the paw raffle. Genesis from Mrs. Gavitt. Angel from Miss McCord. Riley from Mrs. Gavitt. And we'll do one more here. Layla from Miss Borner's class. So Layla, Riley, Genesis, and Angel, you can head to my office. Bobcats, remember it's really important that you are here every day so we can learn and we can always improve. Have a great weekend. Anchors, back to you.
Great job on this year's PFA fundraiser. This year's winning classes are, in second place is Miss Anderson's class. They sold 142 items. And in first place is Miss McCord's class. They sold 147, which led the school in sales. You will have ice cream delivered to your classroom this Monday. The top seller of the school is Morgan Thompson. She earned a $50 Amazon card, which you will receive on game night. Great job to all who participated. The PFA thanks you all for your hard work. Next, we have Lennon with today's daily attendance.
Today we have 44 students absent out of 604 total students. This makes a 93% attendance rate for Crestview today. Remember, our goal is to have 97% attendance rate by the end of the year. For your daily attendance, I'm London. Back to Anchors.
Next, we have the DJs from the Old School Bundle to draw the winner of this morning's radio contest.
Great job to the following classes: Miss Borner, Mr. Story / Miss McLaren, Miss McCord, Miss Media, Ms. Gavitt, Miss E. Stevens, Mrs. Murphy, Miss Burson, and Mrs. Boone.
You all guessed correctly. The songs were to the shows Friends, Happy Days, The Flintstones, Golden Girls, and MASH.
And the winning class is Mrs. E. Stevens.
Thank you all for
Great job. A bag of candy will be dropped at your classroom on Monday.
Thank you all for participating this morning. It was great fun, and we look forward to the next contest. Back to you, Anchors.
Next, we have a quick commercial break.
Come to Orlando, Florida.
Next, we have William with today's sports moment.
Last night, the 49ers took down the Cardinals in a close one. Jimmy Garoppolo threw a career-high 4 touchdowns to lead the 49ers to the 28-25 victory. Don't forget to tune in to the Colts-Steelers game this weekend. Look for highlights on Monday, CVTV. For a sports moment, I'm William. Next, we have Coach with another Coach's Couch.
All right, Bobcats, got some special people on the couch. We're in a hurry, so let's find out who's on the couch today. Tell me your name and whose teacher you're in.
My name is Kevin, and I'm in Miss Borner's class. My name is Kaylee, and I'm in Mrs. Murphy's class. My name is Keaton, and I'm in Miss McCord's class.
All right, Kevin, we'll start with you. How come you're on the couch on Friday? Do you remember what your event that you broke, the school record?
Yes, it was a plank.
And do you remember what your time was?
No.
20 minutes. How were you able to do that, hold your core muscles that long?
I just exercise a lot. Like over the weekends, I did 100 sit-ups.
Now, you're also in up and running, correct?
Yes.
Did up and running help build your muscles?
Yes.
Yes, very good. And Kevin does a good job. We have a great group of third graders. Okay, young lady, these two to my side both hit home runs. We finished our baseball unit in great style. Remember, you can hit a home run over the fence, or you can get an in-park home run, and you had 2 in-the-park home runs. How do you play softball?
Yeah.
I know you like sports. How are you able to hit the ball so good?
Well, I've had lots of practice, and I have had good coaches.
I like that good coach's part. Good answer, young lady. And as much as I hate to say this, the guy next to me hit probably the farthest home run that we had. I threw him a fastball, and he knocked it out. Now, you're a baseball player, too. Tell us about how you hit.
So when I hit, I I've overcame how different ways that you hit, and I've tried different things, and I found out the best thing that I could, and I used that.
What is the most, because I've always thought the hardest thing doing athletics is to hit a baseball coming 90 miles an hour. How are you able to hit the baseball so good?
You just got to be able to see it, and you can't, especially on like off-speed pitches, you have to be able to wait on the ball and stuff. You can't just, as soon as it pitches, if they're pitching fast, you can't just swing immediately. You got to wait on it and see it where it comes.
Right. Well, when you see all our friends in the hallway, make sure you congratulate them. And I know about off speed because I threw a strike on this guy. So, but as always, we'll see you on the couch. Back to the anchors.
Thank you for listening. I'm Bria.
And I'm Baden. Have a great weekend.
Take care of yourself, stay responsible, respectful, and safe.
And remember to find your voice in today's world.